Hey there, everyone, and welcome to Bill's Retro Gaming Show. Well, it looks like the long-awaited update for Mortal Kombat 2 that adds Spectate mode is finally available. I'm going to do the update on my machine and show you guys what's available. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, so here we go. As you can see, I've just fired up my Mortal Kombat 2 Deluxe cab, and it is showing that there is an update available. Would you like to download it now? So let's go ahead and do that and see what we get. All right, so there you go. The update is now done. We're going to check out the patch notes in just a second here. I'll move the video a little closer so we can read it a little better. But all in all, this took about 5 minutes for it to download and run the update. Now, that may be different for you depending on your Wi-Fi signal strength or whether or not you're hardwired as opposed to using Wi-Fi, depending on your cab and whatever. So, but for me, it took about 5 minutes altogether. No big deal. But let's check out the patch notes and see what it says. All right, so unfortunately, as I was recording the video, it went into the attract mode and the patch notes went away. Couldn't figure out how to get back to them, so I only was able to capture the first page of notes. I know it says more here, so I don't know what else is on this. Hopefully, Arcade1up will put out the patch notes into their app or on their website later on today. But I just wanted to focus on what I did capture here just so you guys can see this. And one of the things that I noticed right away is that the patch notes are dated March 1st, 2024, which to me means that this update has probably been ready for the last 2 months. Now, whether or not they took some extra time to QC it, make sure everything was good before they put it out, which would be a good thing if that's what they did, or whether or not they sat on it for 2 months before they put it out, I really don't know. But I do think it's interesting that the notes say March 1st, 2024. And moving on, we'll just read what I can here, and it says new features for Mortal Kombat 1 through 3 and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Added spectate features, including the ability to queue to play next, coin up when one of the active players leaves. Added match stats ribbon that shows the name of the active player in an online session, how many matches they've won, how many people are spectating, and how many spectators are coined up. The ribbon may be enabled or disabled per game via the game settings on the main menu. Optionally set a passcode in the in-game live menu for your online sessions, so only users with the passcode can play against you. Optionally set a first to X wins in the in-game live menu. If there are spectators coined up after the first player in a 2-player session wins the number of matches you set, the loser is auto-kicked, and the next spectator who is coined up is summoned to challenge the winner. In an online game, you can now choose to play using either the player 1 or player 2 controls, regardless of which player you control on the screen. That's a good thing. Improved handling of rage quits. And again, so on and so forth. I don't know what else has been updated on this. I apologize that I didn't capture the second page, but you can see for yourself the big thing here, obviously, is the addition of Spectate mode. But let's check it out a little bit. I'll go on with the rest of the video. Unfortunately, there weren't a lot of people playing when I captured this, but I can kind of give you an idea of what's happening here. All right, so let's check this out and see what has changed. Now, at first glance, I don't really see any changes on the main menu screen. You've still got the list of available games for who's playing what down at the bottom. And at the time of recording, it doesn't look like too many people are actually playing anything right now. All right, so we are actually in spectate mode right now, watching as somebody has a game started. It's a little different than the Street Fighter games where it brings up a screen showing you the different ones you can get in on. It only listed one open game at the bottom of the main screen. So, but this is actually spectate mode that you're watching right now. I'm waiting for somebody to join Famgoon420 to play a game. Now, if I want, I can jump in and play, or I can just sit here and continue to watch. So it actually took me a couple of minutes to figure out that that's what was happening here and how spectate mode works. Like I said, it's a little different than I expected from the Street Fighter game or Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for the way that they've coded this, but still, it is spectate mode. It is there. You can jump in and watch people play or add your name to the queue to be the next person to play them. But there you go. That's just a quick look at how spectate mode works for the Mortal Kombat games. Let me jump out of this and see if I can find another one. All right, so one thing I believe that I have figured out with this, you can't see it now, but you can see Famgoon420's name right here. It's just his name, which means if I want to dive in, I'm going to be playing against him right now. What I noticed before on the menu was that there was like a little eye icon next to his name. And I believe that means that there is a game going on at the moment and you can jump in and watch as a spectator, or like I said, jump in to be next in line to play, or part of the queue whenever it is. Again, it's the middle of the day. I've just done this update, so there aren't a lot of people playing right now. Maybe there will be more, later on in the day, after people get done with work. But for right now, there just doesn't seem to be a lot going on, which is unfortunate when you're trying to record a video. But hopefully you guys get the idea that basically, yes, the update is live. You can get it now. This is the Mortal Kombat 2 Deluxe machine. I'm going to make the assumption that this is available for all of the online ones, the Mortal Kombat 30th edition Legacy from last year, the Classic edition, the Walmart editions that are out there, any of the ones that are Wi-Fi enabled should hopefully have this update available. And if they don't yet, they probably will soon. But I'll leave it there for now. I think that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And again, if you do own one of these Mortal Kombats and you're not able to get to it at the moment, just know that the next time you fire it up, you are going to have that update available. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Give me a subscribe if you haven't done that yet. And I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day. Happy gaming.